The one where like some guy opens up his robe and there's the dragon.
Yeah. No robes tonight.
No robes.
No robes. No.
No.
Tonight, it's a deep freezer. You reach in for the steak, but it's a mistake because you're in a dungeon and there's a dragon.
That's a good one.
On the spot.
Don't encourage it.
Yeah, please don't. Please don't.
God,
I'm running out of ideas.
please, God, don't.
You are on a boat, though.
You're on a boat.
And you killed a bunch of harpies.
Ah, yes.
Yes,
Harpy
that is where we ended last week.
It's a good fight.
It's a good fight. Aedeus was on the railing.
My last note is Aedeus
Evanescence
almost
music video. Aedeus, wake
My
me
la-
up.
jumped. My last note says Aedeus almost jumped.
That's good note taking.
That's just it. Sure, something else happened after that, but fuck if I remember.
Actually, no, I think because we pushed it so late.
Just ended the fight.
Yeah, we after you killed all the harpies.
That was a late one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
because
was
we
like
started
3 a.m.
doing like one of the one-offs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right, because Chris hopped on it at like fucking midnight.
Yeah.
11-11.
11-11, yeah, I was gonna
That's
say.
great.
Son of a bitch.
He's here though.
He's here, right off the bat.
I think I got on and it was like, sorry.
Sorry. Scared me.
Out of nowhere. It's alive.
From the shadows comes Aedeus. High as fuck. Sorry.
Sorry.
I mean, it's very on brand.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, I'm hurting. What the fuck?
You
I got hit in that last fight.
got hit. That's okay.
I did too. I'm not bloodied, but
I could lay my hands
Close.
on you. Make you feel all better.
I can lay my
Please
hands
do.
on you.
It's a big pool.
My pool hands.
I'll lay my
Pool
pool
hell.
hands on
Take
you.
my pool hand.
Oh, God.
Alright. Set up some timers so we don't lose any content.
Mm. Cal doesn't have to apologize for a third time.
Oh well. We did miss a tiny. We missed your wisdom rolls on the last one because that one pushed over the hour.
What was... Oh, for the fight.
Yeah, it just started us laughing about how you failed your Shamash and Aedeus had failed their wisdom throws. It was pretty obvious though. We took our break right after you heard the song and then came back laughing about how the song had affected you, and then how many other crew members it affected.
Kyle, I forgot to ask, was that a charm spell?
Is it a charm spell?
Yes.
it's a type of charms. It's not like charm person. It's called like melodic something. I tried
What
to
is
use
it?
them against you guys in the other campaign. It didn't fucking work.
Is it like,
Guys,
yeah,
I'll be
like,
back
is
in
it-
like 5 minutes.
Okie dokie.
is it classified as like a charm spell? Because, like, I know Dury has ones that'll say, like, well, shit, now I can't think of one because I'm trying to. But it'll say, like, paralyzed or immobile or, you know what I mean?
As a charm spell? What do you... I don't understand what you're asking here.
Benor has advantage against being
Oh,
charmed.
advantage.
Magic can't put you to sleep. So if I had failed that roll, I could have re-rolled had it been a charm spell. That's why I forgot to
So-
ask about it last time, but I passed anyways, so I wasn't worried.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's you're charmed by the harpy.
Okay.
It's called the luring song. The harpy
Yeah.
sings a magical melody.
Yeah.
Every melody.
You-
Every
So yeah,
human
under
You weren't
effect.
you weren't put to sleep, but you were.
But under effect of that
Oh
spell.
yeah, it says or be charmed. It's like a
Yeah.
charm.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I would have had advantage on that roll
Yeah.
Yeah.
had I needed it and
Happiness.
failed.
Yeah, no, I had that in mind. Don't worry.
Okay. I completely forgot. I literally just looked at it and I was like, what the fuck? Oh. If I needed it, I could have used it. But I didn't need it. So
No, didn't need it.
guess we're good. Never mind.
You resisted the vulture naked ladies by your own will, without advantage. Yep.
Not a boy, Beaner.
Perfect.
Dun-dun. And yeah, days can't be put to sleep, right?
Yes.
Is something like
Yeah,
that.
defenses, magical
Yeah.
sleep.
And resists poison. Oh no,
Ben-
no, you Benor. Yeah.
Benner has defenses to diseases.
That's it.
That's my paladin.
Dude, I bet you can't. I bet the frigid woe would.
Probably wouldn't affect me as much, no?
Yeah,
This is-
it would take longer for you to die.
Immunities.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like if we get the frigid woe, we
Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa.
we have to whoa
Whoa.
Whoa.
we have to like roll
Whoa.
every like
Hey, wow. Frigid, whoa.
frigid
No.
wow.
I think it's every 6 hours or 24 hours, John.
No, I think it's more. I think it's like days.
What? Till it,
You have
Every-
to roll your damage or like make
every-
a Constitution saving throw like every few days or something like that if you get frigid woe.
yes, there is a.
Is it hours or days?
It's not hours. It's
It's like every morning you have to roll for it, because
yeah, I think it's
If
every
it's-
day.
if it's an effect like that, it's over time. So
Yeah, and
have
it.
to-
I remember something about it reduces your movement speed too.
probably
like that.
the
'Cause I
frigid
think-
woe, yeah,
Yeah.
probably. That doesn't make sense. You're getting all icy and cold.
Yeah. How long does it take to kill someone?
I don't want to look it up because I don't want to read.
Yeah. Nope. Stay out of there. It's okay. This is it's fucking 75% home brew, and 25% actual.
And like honestly,
That's
what
how it
else?
should be.
Yeah.
Because there shouldn't be anything else that would really give it away. Like we know there's an antidote, we just have
Yeah.
to find it.
Yeah.
And we know there's a lab, so it's like we have like our destination and our ending. Hopefully, the only thing that I can't predict or spoil is the encounters we're about to get into, which are going to be great.
Yeah. And yeah. Well, yeah. No one will be able to predict those.
No,
Not
but I
even
mean like
me.
main quest story kind of thing. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Well, and then I mean after you get the frigid woe.
What?
What?
I'm not getting it. Whoa. No. You mean once we get the antidote? Because we're not touching it.
Yeah, no, that's totally what I meant.
Yeah. Imagine the
You don't
antidote
all
is, like,
just get it.
is also called the frigid woe.
You're getting it.
Yep.
No. Well, actually,
wanna get it.
I can't even predict if you will get it because there are chances for you to get it, but
Well, I feel like there's more
you're all smart
opportunities
fellers.
coming to get it because we're going to a lab.
To where it,
or-
where it was, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
So it's there's
yeah.
there's worry, and like the people who like live in this place, like there might be some in their villages that have it, We don't know. Are there people on this island?
Yeah, yeah. Like on what's the?
Isocross?
Yeah. Well, yeah. There's definitely
Or the-
people on Isocross. Like
I mean, like
Isocross
with
has
the other islands, because there's
have
like
Farron or something. I think is the one that you're going to.
No, wait. What?
Vanilla. No, that's the town. That's
Vanilla.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Start with
Farron.
an R.
Farron. Raffern.
Okay, maybe didn't. I don't know.
I have it written down. I'm just trying to find something else.
I haven't listened to that.
God damn it.
Or only listened to it once.
God damn it.
I was all caught up, but I just didn't get to listen to 9 today.
9.
Nine.
9.
Did you say it's up on YouTube, Kyle?
Yep. Yeah, it's up there.
Yeah, I've already got it transferred
Probably
onto.
listen to it on that real quick tonight after everything's said and done.
Mm-hmm.
I have it already in audio form. I just have to edit out the transitions between the videos, and then add some intros, outros, and maybe a couple ads, and then I'll put it up.
Ads.
Our ads are funny. We should try and do
Yes.
some more.
More ads. Sorry, folks. We're adding more ads. Deal with it.
If you don't like it, then you pay our bill.
Our ads bring 0 money in.
They're for in-game. Like, we get paid in gold pieces.
Yeah.
No, you know
Yep,
what? We get
that's
paid
it.
we get paid in elective pieces.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The most useless of, yeah.
We get paid with cool trinkets.
Oh, here's a good
Trinkets
question.
in.
Here's a
Drink
good
it sick.
question to ask so that you can cut it out later.
Okay.
When are we gonna make this transfer over to Pathfinder? Because D&D's shot itself in the foot so goddamn bad.
It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad.
Pretty bad.
There's no, like, hold up, like, don't make the jump
No,
too
Sean.
soon,
No.
because no, there's the shit's changing. I came across an article today. I didn't read it, but I was going to. That said something regarding them like reining it in. And not
Yeah,
being, like,
they
so fucking,
they rewrote
They'd
it,
have to.
and
They would have to, man.
yeah.
Oh my god.
They're also.
amount
Sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say the amount of bad shit I've seen about it. Like, this one guy was saying that they actually hid their unsubscribe button on D&D Beyond.
Yeah.
So many people were unsubscribing,
Yeah.
ditching, like completely just backing out of the platform content altogether. That they actually tried to hide it behind a couple like extra clicks and weird things like that. But I mean, honestly, at the end of the day, maybe it'll just make the content cheaper because they just
Yeah.
want to sell it. I don't know.
Yeah.
I
I mean.
don't care one way or the other. Like, honestly, they're never gonna come after us. So I wouldn't.
No, they're not.
I can't
And
see us ever needing to worry about it. But
I really, yeah. If I can make $750,000 off of something in 1 year, I don't care how
Anything.
much. I don't care how much past that you're taking.
that's a fair point.
Sorry.
well, like,
No offense to the people
totally.
who are relying on it. I'm relying on less than that anyways. Much
Yeah.
less
Much
than that
less.
anyways.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But and like that's what I was thinking too. Like when I first heard this controversy, it's like 750 grand. Okay, what's a quarter of that? It's like in
Quite a bit.
comparison.
Oh, they
it
don't
is
get
quite a
that
bit.
though. That you
No?
that up to 107 or sorry, up to 750,000 is yours, and then 25% of whatever more you make. Anything above 750,000.
So if you make $1 million, you owe them $250,000.
No,
What?
Yes. What?
no, you owe them 25% of $250,000.
Oh, above the 750,000.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I misunderstood
That's what I'm
that
saying.
completely. Okay,
uh,
get over it. You've already made
yeah.
$700,000 in a
Yeah.
year. Get fucked.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
for
Oh my
a company
God.
like
I-
Pathfinder
That doesn't seem
or
unreasonable.
Paizo or
apologize. Let me
Yeah.
apologize to D&D because holy shit,
Yeah.
I misunderstood this entire thing.
Yeah.
If you're if ugh,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
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 That's why all the old heads are like, yeah, fuck that. Like, I've been playing with pen and paper for like fucking 30 years.
20 years.
Like, who
Yeah.
cares? Who gives a
Yeah.
fuck?
Who gives
I
a
got
shit?
all the
Yeah.
books.
Yeah.
Like, these are
That's
the guys
fair.
that buy the books, right? Like, and like I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind having trying to do like a pencil and paper sort of thing. It's just it would be a lot fucking harder come
Mhm.
level up time, and like you would ideally want to do it in pencil or have a lot
Yes.
of copies of
True.
said character sheets. But
True.
yeah.
You can print them off. They're, I mean,
I think my starter kit came with like 10 blanks, so
yeah. Just photocopy them.
yeah, exactly.
No, on my Thursday nights we play all pen and paper.
Nice.
That's pretty
That would be
cool.
that would be fun.
It takes like a whole night to create your character, but
Oh, dude, that's what session zeros are for.
yeah, yeah.
You know?
What do you do, Kyle? Do you go to someone's place or?
Yes, the lady who's painting the boards, Chrysanthia, daughter, is one of the girls in my skate camp.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah. Yeah, very, very heavy D&D family. Like, everyone in the family plays. The fucking 10-year-old girl, the 13-year-old son is DMing this next part of campaign.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
Dude, I was at Wizard's Tower one day, and his dad and his son came in, and his son was probably like 12, and they were like in the miniatures section, looking at new miniatures, and they were talking about like, oh, that one would have been cool for this character, and the way him and his dad were talking, I was like, oh man, I want that.
That's so cool.
in like a few years.
Yeah.
Because like his son was like totally into it. Yeah, it was super
Emily's asked to play, so like I'm kind of making a family-friendly little playthrough for her and
Yeah.
Kate.
Nice.
At some point.
I'm trying to write Dana a Pokemon-oriented
Sick.
D&D. Or,
That's awesome.
yeah.
Funny.
She's interested in all the dice rolling and like the story, because she sees me writing stories and like fucking she's like, why don't I have a story? Like, well, like you get scared of a lot of the stuff that I write.
Yeah.
But she's all in the Pokemon right now, so I was like, that's a pretty, like, it's already a fucking practically an RPG, right?
It is an RPG. Like
Yeah.
you could take
There-
basically the original Game Boy games.
Yeah.
Just, like,
And
watch a
that's what
playthrough
she's
and be
super
like, you could
into
just
now.
Write down what happens.
Yeah,
Just
I
like,
have-
Oh, you leave your house. Do you want to
Yeah.
go left or do you
It
want to
has
go right?
a certain couple of moves. You can only do them a certain amount of times.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes they miss. Like, she
got
already
your
kind of
power-
understands it. Yeah.
Your power points or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
PP.
Yeah. So that's my
awesome.
plan.
That's fucking sweet. Yeah, maybe I could do something Pokemon related for Em. Actually, she really likes Pokemon too.
Yeah, that was the first thing. Like, at first she was like, "Can you do like a Tinkerbell one?" I was like, "I'm not. Like, what are you gonna fight? You gotta fight stuff."
Tinkerbell fun.
Yeah.
That little pin.
Little
figure.
tiny little. Yeah, that's true.
She could hold her own too.
I was just
She was a fearless warrior.
fearless. Doesn't she?
Julia
uh,
Roberts.
Yeah.
Yep.
It sure was.
Oh, walls.
But aren't they like more like artificers? Like that's where the tinker part comes
What,
from.
fairies?
They're tinkerers. No, like her clan of fairies.
Oh, I don't.
You guys don't know the lore behind Tinkerbell?
Sorry, no.
You fucking noobs.
You may not realize this, but I don't watch a lot of Disney.
No.
Somebody at
Well,
work
I
the other
do.
day
I
was-
watch quite a bit, unfortunately.
Yeah, and see, like, one of the guys at work the other day was like, "You don't know this about Frozen?" I was like, "I've never seen Frozen." He's like, "You have three kids and two of them are girls. How the fuck have you never seen Frozen?" I was like,
Oh, Dana's over Frozen now.
"Well, even still, like, I've never seen it in the first place."
Yeah.
And, like, the guy was just like, why the fuck have you never seen it? Like, never seen any of it? I was like, because the one time that you turned it on at home, I did dishes, I vacuumed, I
Yeah.
got shit done. Like,
You
I
could
didn't
turn
sit
it.
there
You
and
could turn
watch it.
Frozen into a campaign too. It's got swords and sorcery,
Yeah,
Oh, man.
and a quest, like quite a quest
quests.
too.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
I
second
saw.
one.
ragtag group of adventurers.
Like honestly, Logan, like he loved those movies. I've seen both those movies multiple times, and because like Logan loves music and loves to sing, so like that's his like favorite part about them.
Yeah,
Mm.
But but yeah, same as Dana. He doesn't like he's done with them now. He doesn't really care.
yeah.
Like his Frozen toys, he doesn't touch anymore.
No.
He's like, no,
No.
I'm all about Mario and Luigi
Yeah,
and Sonic.
yeah.
Those are his obsessions right now.
Ninja Turtles. Yeah.
Yeah, even Logan went through a Ninja Turtle phase too. He's been off of them for quite a while.
I saw, I was perusing Amazon last night, and I saw they have a Fallout.
Oh yeah, yeah. I saw that.
Um,
A Fallout
that-
what?
tabletop role-playing game,
Oh, yeah.
TTRPG. So like D&D, but in the Fallout universe, and like your character, like you would play your character the same way as we do in D&D, but
Yeah.
the Fallout universe.
I
you
like
have,
that idea.
Guns and fucking, you could be melee if you wanted to, and there'd be super mutants and ghouls and fucking mole rats and shit all over
Yeah.
the place.
And there is, I mean, like, not spells per se, but there are mutations that
Oh yeah.
allow for like ranged attacks and shit, and like, I could see that being pretty fun.
Yeah, I mean, you could introduce fucking, what are those things from, Fallout, is it New Vegas, the Centaur things?
Yeah,
Those are a pretty decent ranged.
yeah, yeah. Like fucking spitting acid, and Lake Lurks had that like telekinetic
Yeah.
beam that would fucking fuck you up.
Yeah.
We fought some
It's
Lake
got its own,
Lurks.
it's got its own
Cazadors, Cazadors, Cazadors.
Cazadors, the most terrifying thing in the world.
Oh, Chris is back. Chris,
Chris
you
is back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, let's go.
Alright, yeah, so, looking into the litter box, there is no cat turds, just a dungeon and a dragon. I used up my good one. Alright. Everyone's back. Everyone's ready.
Oh, great.
Smoke,
don't.
smoke break. We'll get through a little bit and then we'll take a smoke break.
That'll be good.
Oh, am I missing a page? No, I'm not. Good. Alright, lots of reading. Lots of bad handwriting.
Godspeed.
Speed, you're not there yet. You're not dead yet. Alright, so you all have Frigid Woe.
Stop it.
No.
Smash, how far are you down? Just before we get too far.
9.
You're about to take a long rest. You don't.
Okay.
Yeah. After the harpy battle, you got a hearty slap on the back from you got a hearty, and all went down to the basement to take care of it. I'm a Peterbilt, for gosh sakes. That joke worked on more than one level.
Yes, it did.
So yeah, Captain Richards is quite proud of his new accomplices in harpy killing. Yeah, yes, y'all did a great job. No one died. Was it Larry or Jerry almost?
Jerry
Almost
failed
got
his
scooped
wisdom
up.
save.
Yes, and almost got scooped up, but luckily, Shamash and Adeus both broke out of their charm and moidled them.
Got him good.
Yeah,
Good way of putting it.
moidled them. So yeah, you went back downstairs, finished your delicious fish that Adeus had caught.
Alright,
Marlin. Yeah,
Yeah.
You were probably pretty tired. It was right before the harpy fight. You were all sitting down to enjoy the spoils of your fishing when all hell broke loose.
Shit done hit the fight.
Shit, done hit the weird lady on the iceberg.
There you go. Right in the mouth.
Right in the ugly vulture mouth. Yeah, so yeah, you finish your dinner, slaps on the backs, cheers, even broke out some brandy. Yep.
Getting
Yeah,
tipsy.
yes, you had a good night after a hard-fought battle. And then took a nice long rest.
Oh, we did?
Oh, you are, right now. Currently,
Okay.
long
I
resting.
am
Can
clicking
I
the
yell at
long
that
rest
weasel?
button.
Can I yell at that weasel in the background? Tell it to shut up.
Yes, cat
Yeah.
weasel. Yeah.
Shit.
Ah, turns out he was alive.
We killed all the rats. Where the hell were you?
That's funny because like
You
Sorry.
even answered.
Yeah.
yeah, he sounds like a kid crying.
That's the point.
I know, but like I honestly thought I thought maybe it was Violet in the monitor for a second. I was like,
Oh,
oh
no.
no, someone's kid is like maybe like tossing and turning, but no, it's fucking rats.
That's my cat.
Oh yeah, it's 100% rats.
Just my cat.
Amazing.
Violet's been out for like fucking 2.5 hours.
Nice.
She
Nice.
missed her nap. Well, actually, we deliberately are trying to skip her naps so that she goes to bed a little earlier.
Smart.
Yep. It's not
They
gonna
don't
work
need to.
during the week.
They don't need 2 naps.
Oh, they don't.
Once they
She
get
only
to a
has
certain
one.
point.
She only has one nap usually.
Okay,
during the
good.
day.
Yeah,
She sleeps for
that's-
quite a while at Becky's because she gets tuckered out, like playing with kids and shit. But yeah, on the weekends we're gonna try to keep her up so that she goes to bed earlier.
Smart thinking.
Nice.
Good daddin'.
She is a. I'll tell you this. She's a fucking asshole.
Yeah.
Oh, from 5 to 7, boy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
witching hour.
God damn it! I don't wish a mini me on anybody in the entire world.
If you haven't had kids, don't.
Don't. Spoiler alert, just don't. No, they're great.
Yeah, they're great.
Once
Yeah,
you
okay.
train
Joy.
them to do things, they're
Joy.
great.
They're okay. They're okay.
Try the greatest adventure there is parenthood. One that cannot be written or rolled on a dice,
Still
but
waiting
comes
on
from
my
your
first natural
nutsack.
20.
But definitely get to do a lot of role playing.
That's true.
That's true. Yeah, that's where I get most of my terrible voices. Is the schizophrenia they induce while I'm driving alone.
Kyle, on this long rest,
Mhm.
open old scratches and put that sending message spell scroll beside it.
Alright. Alright. So you have the ability to send a 25-word message to anyone you are familiar with. And they can respond with the same 25
And
words.
apparently it's a cantrip. I have written down.
A cantrip, is it? I think it's a spell. I think it's like a 3rd level spell.
Yeah, that sounds like a pretty cool spell.
I have sending message spell scroll. Talk 25 words in brackets and then cantrip beside it. But yeah, maybe scratch that out.
Pretty sure
Either way,
it's a spell.
I can't find it, so I just put it in my other possessions.
Yeah. Well, you can just add a spell scroll and then edit it to say it's sending, or I can find an actual sending spell scroll. That wouldn't be too hard. But anyways,
This one, right?
yeah. If you want to switch out any of your known spells right now too, now would be the time. You got old Scratchy open.
I don't think we've leveled up in a bit. So.
I just mean which ones you want prepared to be able to use that day.
Change your spells whenever, right?
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
On a long rest, you can change around your spells.
hmm It's which, when it comes to wizards, it's kind of like which ones you're focusing on remembering for that day.
Yeah.
And ones you can choose to pick for if you know what you're about to encounter. Which, like, you obviously don't always know, but, like... if you
No,
know,
but yeah.
right? Like,
Yeah,
if
if
you
you-
want to be able to pick up the Frigid Woe, maybe Mage Hand is a good cantrip to have. Well, I guess, yeah, it's not a spell, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you want to be sneaky, learn the invisibility spell.
Visibility?
Or is that,
Yeah,
is that like a super high level?
No, it's not that. No, it's
Invisibility? No. Like,
Um.
like, just regular invisibility is not that high, but once you take an action, it usually dispels it. Greater invisibility and shit like that is what you can, like, attack when you're invisible. That's a higher level spell for sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
There's so many more spells now that I think I'm like linked to those books.
yeah. You should have quite a selection right now.
Yeah,
Oh,
this
yeah.
might take a while, Kyle. We should not have let him have that option, because now we're gonna be sitting
Yeah,
here
no,
for
no.
a
That's
late
okay.
hour
Yeah,
learn
no.
spell. Okay.
I
I'm
got
gonna
it.
keep my. I'll just keep it for now.
Keep the window open to the side just so you can just kind of look at them whenever you want. Oh, never mind, you're not. You're on your phone. Sorry.
There you go. I got it.
It's all good. After tonight, I'll. I don't know. We might even level up, so then I can switch.
Oh, you never know. I know. Inventory.
Yeah.
Not sending stones. Not folding boat. What?
Shit.
Scroll. Where is it? I just added it to my goddamn.
My flim flame.
I'll be back from my flim flams. I'll be back from my flip flop. Scroll ascending. Oh, maybe I typed it in wrong. That's
I'll be back. I'll be back with my flip flops.
all right. Schnapps. Peppermint.
I wanna watch that again. I haven't seen that in so long.
Oh, fraud.
Kate had Grandma's Boy on last weekend. It was fucking wonderful.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh, that's why I'm not finding it, because I'm not clicking on the right goddamn thing. D&D Beyond, don't kick me off.
Don't do that to me.
Oh, sending. There we go. Bada boop bop. Add to your. You're putting it in the scroll, right? Or the. Man. I'll just put it in your backpack. You can put it wherever you want after.
Okay.
Okay. Well, it's there. You got it.
Stop it.
Pack sack. Scroll of sending. There you go. And then you know what it is. And
Backpack. Yeah, I'll keep it in the equipment, and yeah, I think that's what I was doing with the protection one too.
yeah. So basically, it's in Scratch's tome, and it's there if you want to use it. Maybe that's what you thought when I said it's like a cantrip. You can just use it because I fucking gave you the scroll.
Oh yeah.
Read the incantation from it.
Yeah. And it's not like
requiring
it's
memorization.
yeah. It's something you would be taking time to do anyway. So it's kind of like a ritual spell. Ish. I'm not following the rules, okay?
Listen.
I'm one of the cool substitute teachers. Call me Mr. T.
Oh boy. So,
Don't call me
feel like-
Mr. T.
Don't call
feel like I need
I
to-
pity the fool who calls me Mr. T. Nah.
feel like I'm gonna light a rollie if we're getting into this sort of situation.
Light a roller? Yeah. Charisma. Rolly. Don't smoke, kids.
How long do them their rollies last? Like the
Well,
effects of.
As long as it's in your mouth.
Yeah, but if he lights it, how long is it lit?
Oh, I see. 10 minutes, I would say.
Okay. That's a long ass cigarette.
It's packed really well.
It's packed well. It's a slow burning leaf.
Nice.
And pretty good.
And doesn't he supposed to take like one?
And then
HP?
his max HP goes down.
Oh,
He'd still
okay.
be at full HP, but his full HP is now one less. Yeah.
One less than.
Yeah. Small price to pay for coolness.
Small
Camel
price to pay
cigarettes.
for persuasion rolls.
Yeah.
Puts them all in his mouth, lights them. All right. Well, on the 4th day of your journey, waking up, having breakfast, normal day, but it seems that the ice is becoming quite thick. There's sheets of it that the Ramirez is not too great at getting through. It's not a icebreaker. Asking how much a polar bear weighs is. The ship reaches a point in the ice that practically stops farther travel. The fog is thick this day. The wind is quite calm, but the cold moisture in the air chills the crew and you three to your bones.
Damn it, it's cold up here.
All right, lads, you know the drill, shouts Captain Richardson as the crew abandons their duties they are doing at the moment, and a few start tying ropes to their waists. You men mind lending a hand? He says, looking at you three. Either on the ice or manning the tethers.
Could you explain the specific job descriptions of each, so we know what we're getting ourselves into?
Well, we can see the other side of this sheet of ice, so we're sending a few lads out there to break it up.
Oh hell no! See
Manning the
this?
tethers then, are ya?
And he
Yes.
like clangs on his chest with his knuckles. He's like, you see this? This is a fucking anchor. If you want me to go out there and be your anchor, fine, but
Not much of a swimsuit, nope.
sir,
Alright, you're on the ropes.
alrighty. Best of luck, Adaeus.
Yeah. I help him with his rope.
Just start tying a rope to a dais.
And I hold the dais.
Yeah, can I not, like, magic missile the ice to break it apart before people even go out there?
Well, don't waste a spell. Maybe do you have a cantrip that could do something similar?
Firebolt?
I mean,
Yeah, so firebolt to break up all the ice on the ice sheet is gonna... That would take a while.
We had it all day.
Someone have dynamite?
I saw the stick of boom.
Dun dun dun! Just
Wait,
chucks it overboard.
I'll light it with my fire breath too. Like,
Yes, I still have one stick of dynamite left.
Oh, buddy.
I don't think that's gonna break up all
No.
the ice though, and I
If-
kind of
but
want to keep that for like an emergency if we
Yeah.
ever need to like make a door.
I think the vibrations of a stick of dynamite. Well, how big is this? How
I
far
feel
away
like
is the
if
end of the ice?
if he rolled a 1 on his like
I would
athletics
drop
check,
it on the deck.
yeah,
He
we'd all
sinks
be
the
dead.
ship.
Adventure over. Well, thanks for listening, everyone.
Good job, guys. Yeah.
Right before it explodes, you catch frigid woe.
Well, shit. I have defenses against diseases.
The stick of dynamite was a mimic. It bites your hand.
Sounds accurate.
You never know, they could be anywhere.
Anywhere.
Anywhere. At fish you ate, mimic.
Here's the question for the captain, though. Like, do you have enough men to go out onto the ice yourselves? Do you need us to? Can we just do the rope thing?
You could all man the ropes. My men don't mind going out there.
Perfect. Let's do that then, shall we, fellas?
Done.
Right?
Show us what we need
I
to do
don't-
here,
I-
Captain.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
Why not?
He is not exactly the strongest in the team.
Well, here's the question, Dave. Do you want to go out onto the ice, or do you want to stay on the boat?
I'll go out on the ice.
All right.
That's
Never
the
mind.
moxie I like seeing. All right.
Matt starts tying a rope around his
Strapping up the
Yeah.
little guy.
Godspeed. Godspeed.
Ben,
wish I
can
had
you
the
like
fuck you
bless
stick.
him?
I wish I had the fuck you stick to give him. Oh, I got a 9.
Or fucking already getting that types.
There we go. Yeah, we're good.
Still good?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Is
So,
Ben blessing you? That's
I'm not blessing you. I was saying I wish I had the fuck you stick to give you, so that it would help you break through the ice a little bit better. But
oh yeah, do any of you have pickaxes?
no, my inventory's pretty bare.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
definitely don't have a
Yeah.
pickaxe.
Why? Chris will just go out and
Torch.
stab it with his dagger.
I don't
Well, it's
need.
amazing.
Oh, I do have a dagger.
There you go. Just carving it. Swishes.
Well, can I-
No, it's
can I-
okay. There's
Six.
extra pickaxes. Don't worry.
Okay.
You
So
go.
it's
Yeah, you can use your spells too. I don't mind. It's fine.
Firebolts kind of further along.
Yeah, we weaken the ice out. Yeah, I mean, as long as you're not trying to break up the entire thing with the fire bolts. Fireball? Do you got that?
Just trying
Everybody's
to be part of the team.
He's out there giving it all he can.
Yeah.
Fireball, fireball.
All right, so joining Adeus will be Mr. Thistle, the
Who?
Jim Thistle. He was the one
Oh,
at
Jim, okay.
your breakfast, the one
No,
telling Woody
yeah.
to shut up and mind his own business.
Yes, I didn't know he had a last name.
Yes,
Sorry.
Jim. Actually,
Jimmy
no, he
Thistle.
was he was a
Jim's going out to the ice.
Jim Thistle. Yeah. You will also be joined by Brickton the dwarf, the one No Tongue, Johnny No Tongue.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Um.
Wait. Johnny No Tongue was an elf, wasn't he?
No.
No, he's a dwarf.
Oh.
Quick rundown of the crew.
Vlad, Larry, and Jerry were the elves.
Larry-
Jim,
yeah.
Woody, and Clive are the humans.
Yep.
And Johnny No Tongue and the first mate Stonebridge are the dwarves.
That's right.
Way too
Damn,
fast.
got it. Way too fast. I'll
I
give
got
it-
the elves.
Larry, Jerry,
Wait,
Thistle,
wait.
human.
Wait a second. We're on a boat right now?
yeah.
All right.
No,
So
I'll-
wait, where's the Nothic?
Stop it. Chris, what do you have?
I've got Clive, the super old human, Jim Thistle, and Woody.
Yes, those are
Yes.
the three humans.
Humans.
I got Vlad, Larry, and Jerry as the elves.
Yep.
Yes.
And then I've got a dwarf first mate, but I don't have a name.
Stonebridge.
Stonebridge. And then
Stonebridge.
Johnny No Tongue is also
And then John.
Captain Richardson's is
John
like a
Brickton.
half human, half dwarf. Built
From
like a
what-
dwarf,
from
but
what
he's
you
as
can
tall
tell,
as a
yeah.
human.
Yeah.
I'm the third guy? Dwarf?
There's only two dwarfs.
Oh, okay.
Two dwarfs and Yeah, Captain
The
Richardson. Who?
captain, yeah, who kind of makes up the third of that one, I guess. I really like
Cap.
symmetry on this book.
We're good. Good.
Yeah. I mean, three's a magic number.
Yeah. All, you know, a little bit of everything. Right?
Three,
Some
yeah.
expertise, some,
Where did that picture?
And then you three.
and then I had some random ass fucking people.
Did you just say 3? I put on the holy cross of
No, no, you don't.
wisdom.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
His
I'm not
number's
telling-
333.
I'm not telling you his name.
Who? What?
You have to revoke his name for it to work.
Oh God. What are you doing?
Kyle doesn't even remember.
He gave it to us.
Who?
Yeah, like, yeah, who's Kyle?
The iron holy symbol of Thurston.
Yeah. You putting it on?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright.
See, Kyle doesn't know the conversation we
Alright.
had before he came on. We realized something, Kyle.
What's that?
We've realized that
You're
I
an
give away too
asshole
many
and you're
trinkets?
no, and you give us everything,
Everything.
evil, and like you just said like 3s, right? So that's what Chris is saying.
Oh
He's saying
yeah,
the
that's
third, technically
weird.
weird.
No
how that
weird.
works out, eh?
Weird.
No
How
way
there's,
Kyle knows that
how
that's
there's
the
some
number
evil
of that.
shit in and yeah, you know, the D&D is not evil.
I love it.
Wizards of the West Coast are not evil.
No.
Please
So what happens to
monetize
Chris?
our YouTube videos.
Wait, is it of the West Coast? I thought it was just Wizards.
Wizards of the Coast. Oh, did I say West Coast? They seem like West Coasters with all their, antics, money,
I think
hungry.
that's what they mean with the coast
Yeah.
part of it. Like they're
There's
not the
two
east.
coasts.
Wizards of the
Coast.
East Coast. That's what I'd stand behind
Maybe
those
they're
guys.
Maybe they're from New York. You don't
Could be.
fucking know.
That's true.
I
You
guess.
don't
Good
know.
fucking New Yorkers. Actually, I'm
You
pretty
don't
sure.
know me.
I'm pretty sure their headquarters is in like Seattle or
Oh,
something.
there. Wait, really?
Is that West Coast?
Yes.
Yeah.
Washington?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seattle's Washington.
Mhm.
It's right below Vancouver.
Hey, so what happens to Chris?
Dead.
Is he gonna be okay? Oh no.
Fireball.
He becomes possessed by a fiend.
I can't turn it off, guys. The firebolt is broken. See, that's coming.
It's going everywhere. All right.
Damn it.
Chris, yeah, go ahead and throw roll some damage.
Some damage?
Yeah.
Like
Like
firebolt
what?
damage?
Well, you're firebolting, aren't you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You've now climbed down the rope ladder onto the ice with Brickton and Mr. Thistle. Mr. Thistle has a pickaxe. Brickton is wielding a large warhammer. The two are quickly getting to work on the ice, about 15-20 feet in front of the ship. Not breaking the ice immediately in front of the ship. They'll probably save that for last, being closer to the ship. You can just jump right back on. Bad rolls?
Yeah, just little damage. There's a 6. I'll take it. I just rolled like fucking 10 damage.
6? Okay. Oh, 10. 10.
I've rolled like a shit ton of dice. I don't even know how many now.
Whoa, 7, 2, what?
He's literally just firing them
Oh,
all over the place. Yeah.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 6, 2, 7.
Brickton and Mr. Thistle are starting to look a little concerned.
He's having too much fun.
Fire!
Brickton can't even tell him to stop because he has no tongue.
Unlimited power!
Alright. So what was your first damage? 6?
Fuck.
Let me just roll up.
Crowd dagger. 4.
Oh. That's about, yeah, 4.
nice hearty chunk of ice comes flying up, but not all the way through.
Perfect.
It's,
Then it was a 2, 1, 2, 3 after that.
Whose line am I holding, Kyle?
whose would you like to be holding?
Oh shit.
Shamash is holding a dais. There's
is holding a dais.
Brickton and Mr. Thistle.
I'll hold James, I guess. It doesn't really matter.
Gem.
Mr. Thistle.
That's 12. That's a nice big chunk taken out by Mr. Thistle and his pickaxe. That's a nice big chunk. Okay, finding purchase all the way through, clearing water. Brickton and Mr. Thistle. Move up, now about 25 to 30 feet away.
I softened it up for them,
Yeah,
by the way.
a dais follows. Alright, roll another damage. Roll another like 3 damage.
Okay, I'm just gonna ignore all those that I rolled. Just for we got a 7.
Okay,
We got a 9er
nice.
and a 4.
Okay, so yeah, that's another 10 feet. You've cracked all the way through. You're making pretty good work, actually. And now... not quite. 2 4s in a row. 17 and 7. Okay. Mr. Thistle and Mr. Brickton, a little bit distracted by your fire shooting.
It happens.
Very distracting.
Brickton swings a little close to Mr. Thistle's feet, and when the ice cracks and practically explodes, Mr. Thistle falls into the water.
Oh, no.
Boy.
Ben, roll a strength.
Oh, a strength check or save.
We'll call it a save since it kind of it's catching you off, catching you by surprise.
Oh, that's a total of 5.
Okay. He's still struggling in the water.
Okay.
Roll athletics.
Okay.
Can I?
That's better. That's 13.
Okay. So after spending what I'm sure seemed to him a long time in the water when it was really only about 6 seconds, you managed to
Caught me off guard, friend. Sorry.
you managed to drag him back out. He makes his way back to the boat, now being completely soaked.
I feel bad.
You're fine. Vlad takes his place when he gets up and unties his waist. He quickly makes his way downstairs to change, as anyone would after falling into a icy ocean.
He grabs his spatula.
Grabs his spatula. I mean, Vlad's a pretty fit young feller.
Hardy lad.
Well, I guess he's not that young, but he's hardy enough. He spent some time out here on the sea. It's not their first rodeo. All right.
After that embarrassment, I'm going to lash the rope around my arm and brace myself against the side so that does not happen again.
Okay. Good thinking. Deus, roll some more damage as Vlad is making his way out to where you are.
Fireball. 1.
Chip of ice hits you in the face.
9.
And okay.
It's better.
4.
And a 4?
Yeah. Second.
Yeah,
Roll.
okay, so yeah. Okay, yeah, you get another good couple shots in there and weaken it enough for the now more cautious Brickton to smash that open. So you now have about 50 feet of broken ice between you and the ship. You're not obviously, like fucking breaking a whole large area. You're kind of breaking enough to get like a clear path so the ice can break away as the ship is getting through.
Just starting the break.
And sails are down, so it's not like the ship's just gonna lurch forward and hit you or anything. They know what they're doing.
I'm also using Mage Hand to move ice chunks.
Oh, okay. Smart thinking. So humming them. Dunk, sliding across the rest of the ice. Satisfying.
It's like
This
curling.
It's like curling. Chris just invented curling. Adeus just invented curling. And that's canon.
Imagine just yelling hard for no reason.
Hard, very hard. Whoa.
As he grabs his crotchal region.
So as they are moving farther and farther away from the boat, Shemesh and Benoit roll perception to keep a clear sight on them as they move out into the fog.
Okay. 17.
17.
12, 13.
Okay. So yeah, you can both see through the fog enough. You still see most of the details of them. They're not quite silhouetted yet. You still see a dais and slight puffs of smoke every once in a while, and his fire bolts are definitely lighting up little red foggy balls every once in a while.
They look like Roman candles.
Roman candles going through, yeah,
Yeah.
but big plumes of smoke from other Roman candles. Exactly.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I just got